It's going well.
What have I done? No, it's still on. See if anybody jumps in. Welcome to In the Red Corner. Just waiting, see if anybody jumps in on live stream before we start. Morning.
It's just made me laugh. It really has.
There's only us, isn't there? Only us. Hey up, welcome to In the Red Corner. Well, what can you say about Reds? Garbage yesterday, and we are at F.A Cup, Maddie.
I know, we've not even lost.
So yeah, breaking news is that we been thrown out at F.A Cup for fielding an illegible player in replay at Horsham.
I think that's Marsh, mate.
Yeah, I'm just going to say it does sound like Aidan Marsh, probably. Well, club needs to. Well, we've just said it, haven't we, Maddie? They need to reimburse everybody who went down to replay because it was a pointless game. Club's done the sends out a potential money speeding FA Cup run. Just complete farce, really. I just can't believe it. There's only us that can do that. I mean, all due respect to him, but really, were it worth playing Aidan Marsh and getting thrown out at FA Cup for?
Because arguably as well, whoever this player is,
it's got to be Marsh, isn't it?
It's also, in my opinion, down to them to have known they can't have played.
Yeah, they must know that they played in Cup.
Yeah. Must have known what was going to happen.
Yeah, it must have. It's got to have played for York in Cup.
He must have.
Yeah. So shocking that, mate. I watched it as a Bolton fan, had me filming if it was us. It's just it's Barnsley through, mate. We get thrown out at FA Cup for fielding an illegible player, and last night getting thumped 5-1 at Bradford. People says it was a tie that or a fixture that really didn't mean much, but these are players that some fans want to be given a chance at first team, young lads, which I've said before, I don't think they're ready anyway. And they played absolutely garbage yesterday. It sounds like we did well just keep it down to 5 at Bradford.
Yeah, it's quite funny.
Go get the Cowley brothers in. It only turned us down before, pal. The Cowley brothers. So,
everyone turns us down.
Yeah, I don't think we'll go down that route again. I mean, some fans want Collins gone. I'm not in that camp at minute, I must admit.
I must admit I am getting that way, I can't lie to you.
Are you?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's still a bit too early.
There were people on Twitter last night saying in over 50 years of watching Barnsley, that were one of the worst performances they've ever seen.
Yesterday, yeah. We need. Well, I think we need to start from back first of all. If Roberts is ready, I'd stick him in.
Started calling Killip Poppadoms.
Poppadoms. I like it. But yeah, I'd put Roberts back in. I mean, I think Shepard's done all right since he's signed, but it sounds like he's an absolute nightmare. Yesterday, and he's going to do. He's a young lad, and we bought him to develop. A lot's been asked to him. How can a guy that has just passed his pro license be taking over a club? He was given John, mate, before pro license. He's been there beginning of the season.
Surely that means then as well, club's been fined for that. Because aren't you supposed to have that to be a manager? I
don't know. No idea. But yeah, he came from Tampa Bay Rowdies, obviously from America, and he's just passed it. But It's like the late great Brian Clough used to say. That's a piece of paper at the end of the day. His coaching badges were all medals that he's won and titles. I don't know. It's just typical Barnsley. I really don't know what to make of it. Like I say, we've done a sends out quite a bit of money there in F.A Cup. I wanted a good cup run me this season. My choice would be Cal Robinson for Barnsley. That's him all.
Were you at Oxford?
Yeah, what he were MK Dons, wasn't he?
Oh, alright.
I think as well. I mean, if we do get rid of Collins, I'll be honest, I don't think we will. I think he's only got a couple of years contract, hasn't
he? Yeah, I don't think Khalid will do out now.
No, because he's bogging off, isn't he?
Yeah.
At end of season.
Yeah.
So I think we've got Collins, ex-Oxford manager. Yeah. Good shout, pal, but we don't go down that route, do we? We've had some shocking managers recently. I'm not saying Collins is in the same category as them, like Ashbaggy and Shop, but I can see why some fans are turning. It's just same old.
He's just got no tactics, has he?
No, and yeah, it did sound. I mean, we listened to it at radio, didn't we, yesterday, and it did sound poor, didn't it?
Yeah.
And again, I know Bradford's not a million miles away, but I think we made a perfect crowd there. Yeah,
we did.
And you've got to respect that, and club needs to take a stand on that. And if players aren't going to show up, why should fans pay for that? If I was Ian Everett, I'd go flash some cash and bring Luke O'Connell back home.
Don't even.
I think he'll leave us anyway, mate, if I'm honest. If a daft offer comes in for him, I think we'll take it. It's not quite up to match sharpness. I know he played last night, but
still a better captain than Jordan Williams, though.
Yeah, but it's not in no pre-season, is it?
No.
So it's still trying to get up to speed. Just come back from illness, but once he's up to speed, I think he's still good for League One. I honestly do. But yeah, I won't be surprised if he goes end at transfer window. But I want to know what club thinks about getting kicked out at F.A Cup, because what an amateur move that is. I don't care who it is. It's just so. Surely you must know if one of your players who's gone out on loan has played in F.A Cup.
Yeah, I know.
Surely they've reports from them anyway, from that club, saying what they played.
Yeah.
Even how they played. Again, people just say it's a tin pot cup, but us and Plymouth had 80,000 there. Yeah, that's going back to cup yesterday. I mean, we still got through there. We're still qualified for next stage, I know, but I'm a bit more annoyed about getting kicked out at FA Cup.
I can't wait to see Julian's positive spin.
I just can't believe. I mean, Horsham must be thinking it's an early Christmas present, because they've had two big games with us, which has probably helped their club no end.
Someone's wanting him who got sacked from Birmingham. That John. I don't even know how to say that.
I don't think we'll get rid of. Is he American? Or am I thinking about somebody else?
England.
Oh, is he? I don't think we'll get rid of Collins. I honestly don't. I think he's here for at least end of season. I honestly do think that.
The Khalid era, though, has got to go down in history.
Yeah, but again, he won't be bothered that we've got kicked out at Cup. No. Why should he be bothered? End of season, he's not even here. He's not even in country. He's going to America.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm more devastated about getting kicked out at FA Cup, me. Like I say, we've lost us, sends a lot of money there. Potential Potential big club getting drawn at Oakwell if we'd have won at Sutton.
Yeah,
but
we weren't guaranteed that.
Well, no, I know. I mean, we would have been favourite, but that don't mean no. But Horsham now has got another big cup game, and they've got a chance to get through to third round. You know, fans deserve better. Yeah, Barnsley's always been a closely knit run club, but last couple of seasons, I really don't get how we can just make stupid mistakes like this. Literally getting kicked out at cup.
After winning as well.
After winning.
Well, it just goes back to the point that we should have won that Friday night.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have happened.
All those fans who went down to Horsham, just a wasted journey. Club, it's then a wasted journey going all the way down to Horsham. It must have cost club
a lot,
unnecessary amounts of money, and it's just been a waste of time. You just can't make it up. I don't know what anybody else thinks, but it's shocking. And yeah, I want to see. I've called it out on my channel before. I know it's not a big channel, but club really needs to refund them fans travel and tickets for that Horsham replay, because it was pointless going down.
Have you seen how we can get in next round at that Papa John's or whatever it is now? Oh. This is all away. Either Blackpool, Wrexham, Accrington or Wigan.
What a world we live in.
I know.
Get in.
I hope it's Accrington in December.
Oh, Accrington's one of the worst grounds I've ever been to.
It's an experience.
Embarrassing, mate. Needs a huge shake up behind the scenes. Does Barnsley FC? It does. It does, mate. God knows what Crane would be thinking if he was still with us. I mean, when I first started it, you know, it used to be, like I said, closely run. I don't know, I can't put it into words. It's embarrassing at minute. Revenue that we need, we've just absolutely thrown that up against wall now. I don't know, like I say, I hope this video gets to somebody at club, because they should reimburse fans for who went down to Horsham now. Just a pointless exercise going down. I don't know what else to say. I just can't. I'm flabbergasted.
It's embarrassing, isn't it?
It's embarrassing. It's amateurish. It's shocking. It's being realistic. I can't see you in the playoffs this year. Shame that he's only come close to Autos last season.
Well, I don't think we will if we can't beat top clubs.
It's half and half for me. I mean, me and Maddie said before playoff last season, whoever loses that should be favourites to go up, which obviously we lost.
But I won't say it now.
No, I think we'll miss out. I even think when in January, when transfer window opens, I think we'll lose some players, and
I don't think we'll get anyone in.
No, I don't think we'll replace them, mate. So
going back to Khaled, he's not going to care, is he?
Yeah, but no, I'm not expecting playoffs now, if I'm honest. I do think eventually, we'll start sliding a little bit that league, and I never thought I'd say that, but where we're playing at minute,
I do think this League One's a very poor League One.
Yeah, I mean, there's some good top teams up there, isn't there? But we don't seem to beat them.
Especially with, like Wigan and Reading having them points deducted.
Yeah, no. But yeah, I'm expecting at least a mid-table finish, if I'm honest now.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm.
You're not going to make playoffs if you can't beat top teams in the league.
No. But yeah, FA Cup fiasco is, to me, icing on cake. What's going off behind the scenes at Oakwell? Surely, you know, a player who we played in replay shouldn't be allowed to play. It's just so
annoying.
it's annoying, and it's just going back to basics, isn't it? We aren't sounding like Roy Keane. It's your job. That's what they get paid for. They know this. Surely, alt players, like I say, who goes out on loan, gets a review. Even every game that they play, they must be able to know how well they played, how much they played, and what they played in. For God's sake, I don't know. Just poor from club. Like I say, on this channel, I'll call it art. If we do well, I'll call it art. But yesterday against Bradford, if you want to jazz it up by saying we played an inexperienced team, which, let's be honest,
it were about half and half,
it
weren't
was.
it?
I'm just going to say that. Yeah, some's probably just trying to get game time, but you can't say it was inexperienced, because it won't through all the way through side. And again today, getting kicked out of that cup, off at F.A Cup, is just, well, it borders on laughable, really. And
it is laughable.
Yeah, it's good time to get kicked out of the League One this season. Isn't the strongest. Us, Pompey, and either Oxford or Peterborough to go up this season. I tell you what, as well, mate, Stevenage. I think they're going to be a dark horse. They're going under radar, and I think they're going to be tough this season. I think they're going to be a surprise package this season, me. But yeah, I agree with others as well. Definitely. But yeah, Stevenage is doing well, and I can see them doing all right. But yeah, that's basically it, really. Just ranting about, well, as a F.A Cup defeat, if you want to call it that.
Yeah.
As forfeit. Because with that bigger a club, we don't have to go through F.A Cup. Christ almighty, what are we playing at? Oh dear. So yeah, there we go. Let me know what you think in comments. Share channel, subscribe if you're not already. Yeah, Stevenage won't get autos, but we'll probably be in playoffs. It's when injuries hit. Yeah, I think they'll make playoffs, I honestly do. And they seem a well-organised team as well. And plus they know how to play football in this league. We seem to play it sideways. Sometimes I think we need to turn this pitch 45 degrees. But yeah, I think Stevenage will be a surprise package, me. I honestly do. And Lincoln away on Saturday. That's going to be a tough one, Maddie.
Yeah, I know.
Where are they in league?
I don't think they're as high up as you think.
I think, aren't they at bottom half?
Yeah, I think they are.
But it's going to be we've got Lincoln, mate, away. And like I say, that's going to be a tough.
Oh, the 9th.
The 9th.
1 point after playoffs. So if we lose, we're out at playoffs, is it?
Yeah. So again, that's going to be a tough one, and we don't seem to
do much there.
No, we don't seem to beat teams in and around us as well. They bet Orient last night, apparently.
Yeah.
And again, you know, they're going under radar, so it's best way to go. You know, let big clubs take limelight. Let other clubs just carry on doing what you're doing, really. But I don't know. Out at F.A Cup, I just can't believe it. Oh God. But yeah, there we go. Like I said, please like, subscribe. Yeah, Lincoln bet Orient last night. Yeah. If you can, David, share channel, try and promote it for me on your social media. And let me know what you think about getting kicked out at F.A Cup. I don't know. I honestly, I'm gutted about it. I'm gutted, but I think you've just got to laugh about it. What else can you do?
I just wanted a big team at home.
I know.
It's what you always want, isn't it?
And we had a chance to do that.
Yeah, I know. But even if we did bet something, we would have ended up with a League One team at home.
And it's not just getting a Premier League team at home. It's about money, what club needs, and
yeah.
So we've got Exeter at home Saturday, then Oxford away and Pompey away, and that's gonna
Well,
3 awkward games there, mate. Exeter, yeah, I can see you beating them, to be honest, but Oxford away and Pompey, good signs, aren't they? Good signs. I think Pompey will do well this
someone
season.
on Twitter says they've already bought the tickets to Sutton. Can't get them refunded.
Club needs to get the arse in gear and make a statement. Think about fans, like they keep making out that they need to make a statement now.
Yeah.
Refund them all, went all the way down to Horsham for replay. And for fans in general, because it's fans who miss out in at the end of the day.
Yeah.
If it weren't for fans, it won't be a football club. And it's fans that gets shafted. It pisses me off. We get out from Oxford and Pompey, then I'm saying Bolton will win the league. Yeah, I think you'll be up there anyway. Adebayo, Bolton. Old Big Victor at Bolton as well. But yeah, I think Bolton will be...
It's Portsmouth team to beat, isn't it?
Yeah, I think Portsmouth will do well. I think they'll go up.
I think they'll get autos, mate.
Yeah, I think it'll be Pompey and your mate, Bolton, I think will...
I think Oxford's going to slip up now. Their manager's gone.
Yeah, well, that can work both ways, really. But
yeah, but
again, I think weak teams as well. I think it's what's going to happen in January when transfer window opens. Who wants to sell the players, or who wants to
when
keep
we're
them.
made up are all at under 23.
Yeah, under 23s, and probably for 6 stewards that gets into your subs bench. So I don't know. Bolton will spend in Jan for that push. Well, yeah, they should do, mate. You're still a big club, really, aren't you? So you should do. But yeah, I'm going to get off, and thanks for joining, and take care. Bye-bye.
Struggling there, aren't you?